Okay, so in the last video we talked about permutations and combinations. That was assuming all objects that we were ordering were distinct. What happens if not all objects are distinguishable? What does distinguishable mean? Meaning we can't tell the difference. Can't tell the difference. And to do this example, I like to use what I call the Mississippi problem. You think about it, I can't tell the difference between that S and this S here. They're the same, right? So how many ways can we rearrange the letters in the word Mississippi? All right? So how do I work this problem? It's a counting problem. I pretend they're all distinct, meaning I can tell the difference between them all. How many letters are there? There are n equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 letters. So how many ways can I rearrange 11 objects? Well, you can either write it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 11 times 10 times 9. Can't use that letter again. I go down to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, if you multiply all that out, what does that equal to? A really big number, which is 11 factorial. That's how many ways to rearrange 11 objects. Now, I pretend they're all distinct, but they aren't. So then I divide out the repetition. I have to divide out the repetition. So what is the repetition? How many M's are there? There's only one M. How many I's do I have? I got 2 I's, but I guess really I have 4 I's. So there's 4 of those. I have, let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 S's. And then I guess I have 2 P's. Okay. So I divide out the repetition the same way I divided out the repetition before. So how many M's? I have 1 M, so I divide by 1 factorial. How many I's? 4 I's, so I divide by 4 factorial. How many S's? There's 4 S's, divide by 4 factorial. And how many P's? I got 2 of those, I divide by 2 factorial. So my answer, it's 11 factorial divided by 1 factorial, 4 factorial, 4 factorial, 2 factorial. You need to be careful when you type this into your calculator. Let me show you. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to do 11, and then I'm going to do math, probability, factorial, and I'm going to divide. I'm going to open up a parentheses. So in my parentheses, I'm going to put 1 factorial, which you really don't have to do, but I'm doing it just so you can do all of them. 4 factorial, and then 4 factorial, and 2 factorial. And close my parentheses, and I hit enter, and you get 34,650. If you don't put your parentheses around there, I promise you, you're going to miss this because it's going to just divide and then multiply and get an even bigger number. All right? I see people do it all the time. So make sure to put your parentheses around because everything there is in the denominator. So that's 34,650 ways that I can rearrange the letters in the word Mississippi. Now, if you want to write them all out, be my guest, but that's going to take you a long time. So in general, the formula here is n factorial divided by r1 factorial, r2 factorial, r3 factorial, however many there are, where r1 represents how many repeats of the first letter. And then you just go down. Rn is how many repeats of the nth letter. Okay? And so that's the in general formula. All right, so literally you just figure out how many there are total. And so whatever that is, that was 11. So I do 11 factorial divided by the repeats factorial. However many there are, just do all the repeats factorial. All right, guys, good luck.